similar trajectories. Very similar, except for, like you said, inexperience. Both are very serious about their in-ring work. Sydney Steele getting close to the camera for a little bit of a word.
Am I going to ruin the Prospector's Christmas? But that charlatan calling himself Santa Claus is going to get one of these as well.
We saw Wes Barker earlier. He's actually going to have a special guest in his corner. Bulldog, do you remember who Wes Barker's special guest is going to be?
He's going to have Santa Claus watch his back. I wonder if that includes maybe Dasher and Dancer, or, you know, maybe just Rudolph. Who knows? I would love to see some of Santa's, or maybe some of Santa's elves. Can you imagine if the elves were here?
Yeah, the elves.
Oh, I'm going to be on my best behavior. I don't know about you, Harley, but I don't want to upset Santa Claus.
I don't want coal in my stocking, Bulldog.
No, definitely not. I want Santa to bring me something nice this year.
Maybe Prancer.
Or Vixen.
Yeah.
I like Vixens.
How about Cupid?
Well, you know.
And his opponent, weighing in at 216 pounds, from Bigfoot Creek, British Columbia, the Prospector, Wes Barker!
Prospector is here to protect the halls. He's going to be digging for gold in those hills.
Absolutely.
Silver and gold. Silver
joining you on his way to the ring, please welcome Santa Claus!
He's here!
There's Santa Claus!
No way! Oh, he's here and he's playing the cane guitar.
He is strutting with Wes Barker, and these fans are loving it.
He's playing the peppermint bass.
Santa Claus gonna watch the back of Wes Barker, so Sydney Steele better be on his best behavior. Only problem with that, Sydney Steele doesn't have any good behavior.
It's too bad.
It really is, but you know, without people like Sydney Steele, we would never really truly be able to appreciate good people like Santa Claus.
Exactly. Yeah, Sydney Steele, may I deem, is the Krampus of the Pure Power Wrestling alumni. Santa Claus didn't bring his reindeer or his elves, but he brought a candy cane that's about as big as two of the elves.
Isn't that something?
I don't know why the Pure Power Wrestling audience is chanting for our ex-girlfriends, Bulldog, but nonetheless, in the ring we have Sydney Steele and Wes Barker, the Prospector Wes Barker.
Flexible Prospector Wes Barker. I need help to get my foot up on the top rope these days.
Maybe he's doing some DDP yoga or something like that to get that flexible, or maybe he's just mining for gold in flexible positions.
He's got to stretch before he mines and gain more flexibility.
Ho, ho, ho.
You know, I'm not sure that chant is about your ex-girlfriend. I think it might be more about Santa Claus's laugh, yeah.
That makes sense, Bulldog. Actually, I mean, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Santa Claus does say that.
I had to hear it a couple times to really, figure it out. But
I'm glad we figured it out, though.
also, I would hate to think Santa Claus could be so rude.
Yeah, like, that was a Christmas mystery if I've ever heard of one, but now we figured it out. We can see that there's a bit of an arm wrench going on in the ring. Oh, and a toe stomp. Bulldog, that's going to give you an ingrown toenail. That's not nice.
No, that's not a nice way to conduct business. But Sydney Steele knows a ton of tricks just like that.
Oh,
Barker, however, not to be outdone, maneuvering from a hammerlock into a standing side headlock, trying to weaken Sydney Steele down.
We're of course going to see Wes Barker team up with Crude Oil Cody Mack and the Axe Handle Mining Co. as the first tag team announced in the tag team tournament to crown the first ever Pure Power Wrestling tag team champions.
I cannot wait. That is going to be one exciting tournament. And it's a good sign that Pure Power Wrestling is growing enough and there's enough talent that they can actually have a tag team division. Wes Barker now playing leapfrog. Oh, that drop kick!
That drop kick got high. It had to have been at least 6 feet in the air.
Right in the mouth. Sydney Steele just ate a Wes Barker boot. Steele now, what?
Steele floats behind him. Didn't want to take that power slam. Can't push Santa.
Wait a minute. Lay off Santa, Jack. Wes Barker having none of it. Give Santa Claus his candy cane back. What's going on?
Tried to steal Santa Claus's candy cane. You don't touch Santa's cane.
Wes Barker got Santa's back in a big way.
Now Wes Barker asked for it nicely, and then he received it. That's how you get gifts.
Oh, Sydney Steele, I was just going to say he's having a rough go of it in the early goings, but Wes Barker had his guard down. Steele took advantage, and it looks like Steele might be in the driver's seat.
Well, I don't blame Wes Barker. If you have a chance to hang out with Santa, you got to relish in that moment.
Absolutely do. Oh, look at this, Wes Barker.
What a good reversal. Doesn't want to take the impact of the turnbuckle, floated underneath the ropes.
Nice shoulder right into the abdomen of Sydney Steele. Wes Barker up and over. Off the ropes, Steele.
Oh! Sydney Steele with the wherewithal to drop it low, kick him in the knee. Bulldog, that could have displaced his knee.
That could do all kinds of different types of damage. The knee is actually a very complex joint with complex parts, and a drop kick directly in the kneecap. There's no telling the damage that can do.
Well, we haven't seen Wes Barker make it to his feet yet. Who knows the damage that could be done?
I mean, he's a tough customer, but a drop kick directly to the knee, I mean, that's...
Stretching that knee, and that rope, it's not soft. There's just cables in there. Those ropes are stiff, and to have your leg bent over it,
Oh, Sydney Steele's going to be relentless now. He smells blood. He senses a weak spot that he may weak by himself. Let's face it, he's the one who weakened that knee with that drop kick. But now he's going to stay on that knee. Oh, chop block. Chop block right in the back of that knee joint. Oh, watch this, watch this.
Oh! I don't know if Wes Barker will be able to walk out of here on his own 2 feet.
Look at the look on the face of Sydney Steele. There is nothing but spite in that man's eyes.
I think Rev Riley has to be wondering when he has to stop this match.
Hey there, wrestling fans. I'm your old pal Bulldog, and Pure Power Wrestling staff, crew, management, and all the boys who work hard in the ring every month to bring you the best professional wrestling entertainment, we all want to say...
Bulldog. I'm sorry to interrupt you, man. I've been looking for a partner. I've seen Dewey's with Big Sexy, Cowboys with THC.
You're talking about the tag tournament?
Yes. I've been wanting to get into that. I've been looking around. I can't find anybody. I was just, since I know that you have the experience, the knowledge and all that, I was wondering if you knew anybody, had any thoughts on it.
Gee.
Like I've been
I don't know. What kind of qualifications are you looking for?
I'm looking for somebody with experience, kind of help guide me a little bit more, push me a little bit further. Like I've been looking at it, I've been seeing all the teams pop up, I've seen the jerks and all that.
The jerks?
Yeah.
The jerks are in the tournament?
Yeah.
Experience. I might know a guy.
Oh, awesome.
I might know a guy.
Awesome.
He's experienced. He's a heavyweight.
Ooh.
Doesn't really care for the jerks. He's a little older.
Hey, I'll take anybody. If you can point me to the right direction, I'll definitely take it.
Let's talk.
Travis Copeland, I know that you're right now hanging your head low and singing the blues, and you're never going to forget that Vance, Nevada stole your Christmas. Copeland, you think you're the man, and around Lethbridge in southern Alberta, everybody is singing your praises, but not me, because I just beat your ass in the middle of the ring 1, 2, 3. And I'm not done there. No, I may have embarrassed you once, but I intend to fully humiliate you, so let me serve notice on you right now. I'm declaring it early. My New Year's resolution, Copeland, is to make your 2024 as miserable as possible. Copeland, you will never forget the name Vance, Nevada. Keep looking over your shoulder, because you never know when I'm gonna turn up. Happy holidays.
This match.
Sidney Steele is going to chase Wes Barker outside the ring. Wes Barker trying to create some distance so he can buy a little time and try and recover and regroup. But the damage is done. Harley, Wes Barker's having a hard time walking.
I was going to say, Wes Barker, very easy man to chase right now. But he lured Sidney Steele in. He tripped Sidney Steele. This could be the momentum he needs.
And Wes Barker is going to work on the leg of Sidney Steele. I guess turnabout is fair play. The Prospector still hopping around on one leg, though. This may be a mistake. Oh, Steele right to that hurt knee.
Oh, and it takes him off the top rope. Imagine getting kicked so hard in the leg that you fall off from wherever you're sitting.
I have been, and I tell you what, it hurts. You completely ignore the fall because it hurts so much.
He could be wrapping his leg for a figure 4 leg lock.
He's looking for it. Oh, no.
No, different.
This is a different hold Sidney Steele learned in Mexico. I can't quite recall the name of it. Look at how he links up.
He's bending the ankle of the Prospector.
This is a very serious hold.
The way he folded Wes Barker's legs, I would put money that Sidney Steele is great at wrapping presents if he were the type of guy to give presents, which I don't think he is.
Nice
but
neat corners and everything.
Yeah.
No, this is putting all kinds of pressure on the knee and ankle of Wes Barker, and Sidney Steele doesn't feel anything more than if he was just walking down the street. Wes Barker is in an awful position right now. But did he manage to? Lucky for Wes Barker, because that is an extremely painful hold that Sidney Steele had. You can see he's still going to work on the left knee and ankle of Wes Barker.
He really made human origami out of Wes Barker's legs.
Basically, I mean, that's... Oh, and he's not done yet. Steele is not done yet. Right on the inguinal muscles.
Yeah, when it gets gets up that high, Bulldog, that's when you're going to experience a lot of cramping and stuff.
That's when you're going to experience a difficult time walking, especially drawing that leg forward. It hurts so much to pull the leg forward when you've got damage to the groin muscles.
And your leg's never supposed to bend that way.
No, it's not.
He's wrenching on the leg still, Bulldog. He's like a dentist in there. He's just chipping away.
And you notice the pace that Sidney Steele has set. He's not exhausting himself. He's not going so fast that he can't keep up cardiovascularly. But all the work that the Prospector is being put through just to try and defend against this onslaught is wearing the Prospector down. And Sidney Steele is fresh as a daisy.
Absolutely is. And he took every second of that 5 count, leaving the hold at 4.9 seconds. Oh, and like you said, fresh as a daisy. When do we see Sidney Steele dance and jump around like that?
Well, I mean, just a good-sized heavyweight. He's in tremendous physical condition.
Oh, he can't even run to the other side of the ring. That's
Prospector, his knee gave way. Probably luckily because Sidney Steele was putting some mustard on that Irish whip.
We might have to bring in that pickaxe to use as a cane, Bulldog.
Yeah. Sidney Steele in control. Now with the right hand. Looks like he might be going for another Irish whip. Prospector unable to stand on that left leg, and Sidney Steele finds it rather funny.
Yeah, like, could you imagine finding the person that you're working with collapsing funny? That just goes to show you the mind of Sidney Steele.
Sidney Steele was quite happy. Oh, look at that! I was about to say Steele was quite happy going to incapacitate his opponent. But the Prospector is not one to be incapacitated very easily. Sidney Steele with a little bit of a look of surprise on his face. Prospector just blocked a third one and fired back. But can Prospector stand? That's a thing. Oh!
Sidney Steele is being continuously surprised by Wes Barker fighting back.
European uppercut found its mark.
Notice how Wes Barker, I don't know if this was intentional because of his leg, he fell down with it, like continuing the momentum, continuing the force, making sure it all went into the chin of Sidney Steele.
Wes Barker looking for, oh! No, that left knee would not allow him to complete that body slam attempt. And Sidney Steele right back on the attack. Wes Barker, I mean, oh, look at this now. Sidney Steele's untying that top turnbuckle pad. Santa Claus, however.
Oh, not the magic cane of Santa. That was the magic candy cane, Bulldog.
That was Santa's candy cane. Wes Barker, though, to the rescue. You're not going to hit Santa Claus on Wes Barker's watch. No, sirree.
Sidney Steele was going to let Santa catch one of his right hands in the face.
Wes Barker up and down with Sidney Steele. Oh, high leg drop finds its mark. Wes Barker going for a 1, 2. He got him!
They got him!
Wes Barker! And look at this now, Cody Mack.
Winner! The Prospector! Wes Barker!
Sidney Steele is shocked.
Cody Mack is inviting Santa Claus in the ring to celebrate with Prospector.
Sidney Steele couldn't believe the leg drop took him out. Oh, and they're hulking up with Santa Claus. Dare I say that's a Santa with muscles there, Bulldog.
Yeah, that's a Santa Claus you won't want to soon forget. He had Wes Barker's back from start to finish of that match. I'm glad Santa Claus was there. And in the end, it turned out to be Sidney Steele's undoing because he was a little bit too focused on old Chris Kringle and not focused enough on Wes Barker.
Yeah, he had Wes Barker's back and he checked it twice or more than twice. You know, the Rogue was talking about getting championship gold. Maybe we need a Santa Claus championship run in Pure Power Wrestling.
Wouldn't that be something?
The Axe Handle Mining Co. You're going to see them in the tag team tournament very, very soon. Keep an eye on them. I can